Here is Dr. Pankaj, and today I want to tell you something regarding the prevention of cardiovascular diseases, prevention of heart diseases. That how can we prevent heart diseases and can also save a lot of our money on bypass surgeries, angioplasties, angiographies, and especially and after these procedures, we don't have a very good lifestyle also. So I just wanted to you to be more attentive towards this lecture so that you can better understand it and can follow it in your daily life. So this is our heart. The role of doctors, the role of family physician, and in case of your heart health is that they can go for some screening procedures. You yourself think that you are very healthy, but it is better if you have some problem like shortness of breath, having some chest pain, to go to your family physician first, because he will be in the better position to tell you what you have to do in your life, what you have to do. And I tell you, some few of the tests, if you spend some money on few of the tests like ECG, like echo, it is always good, because then only you can know what's happening inside you. Initially we think, why to waste money on so much on these tests, but I tell you, in the long run they help you to save money and have a good lifestyle also. So if you know, in between I wanted to interrupt you, and in between I also want to tell you that diabetes is a heart disease. Controlling diabetes by drugs or by injections, that is, you are controlling your heart disease. Because if your diabetes is not controlled, you are at the risk of stroke, you are at risk of heart disease, peripheral vascular diseases, and all types of diseases. So one of the most important when we talk about prevention of heart disease is prevention of diabetes, treatment of diabetes, management of diabetes. You go to see your blood pressure. Always, what I can say is every 6 months you should have your blood pressure checkup to know how much is your blood pressure, because this can save you from all the diseases like stroke, heart attack, and all PVDs also. Go for an ECG. It is cost effective. You can go for an ECG and will let you know what's happening in your chest. If you have a chest pain, go for first thing to do is your ECG. Second is thyroid. A lot of people ignore this thing, but what I want to say is that the thyroid hormone has an important role to play in your heart health. You check your TSH level, that is thyroid stimulating hormone levels. Go to a doctor, have your thyroid checkup by the physical examination or by the test, because thyroid indirectly, they control the cholesterol levels also. So if you are a hypothyroid, if the thyroid is on the hypo side, you can have more cholesterol in your body. So with the lipid profile, thyroid test is very important when you are seeking to go for a prevention of heart diseases. Go for an echo. Or it is always good to go for an echo. Like you think it's a very costly, but I think it's a prevention to know how your heart is functioning, how your walls are functioning, how the blood is following, and in between we can take any preventive step also to prevent all the diseases. If we can go for an echo, color Doppler, it's like an ultrasound. We can put it in your neck. You can know what's happening inside, right? How if your vessels have stenosis, then you can take preventive steps. You can change lifestyle, and also if it is like a blockage is around 85%, then you can go for a surgery, right? So these tests, no doubt, they are expensive, but they are cost effective in the long run. One of the important things which I told in each and every lecture is about the smoking. Don't smoke. Smoking is itself after a year or two, I think doctors will tell that smoking is a heart disease. Being a person smokes a lot, he is having all types of cancer diseases, and he is also giving diseases to his family persons and also to his friends and to all that, and he is also polluting the environment. So the best thing is to stop smoking, live near the nature, get more oxygen. Just don't be always in the car. You have to be active, because sedentary lifestyle, people who can lead to heart diseases. Some people I have seen, they don't have any weight, but still they are suffering with the heart disease. The reason is the sedentary lifestyle. You can think a person is thin, he is not fat, but he has a heart disease. One of the most important reason could be he has a sedentary lifestyle, because he is not walking. See, this is the obesity is the major risk factor for the heart disease. By eating pizzas, chow mein, burgers, you are increasing your chances of getting the heart disease. Better to take more of vegetable which contain all types of vitamins, antioxidants, and all the anti-cancer agents also, and all the things which can help your heart health. Fruits, vegetable, juice, Get a trifla one teaspoonful in the morning and 1 teaspoonful in the evening. I think it prevents most of the diseases. Get aloe vera juice, it helps. Just go for walking. See, now I'm going to show you the slide which will cover all the physical activities. It could be walking, it could be doing in the gym, it can be, you can go at your home, you can use this machine, you can go for cycling, you can run, you can do yoga. These all are physical activities. And also to stop alcohol, one of the important reasons for the heart disease. One of the disease is called dilated cardiomyopathy. A lot of cardiac disease. Your heart is enlarged, like it's so big, it doesn't work just because of alcohol. Alcohol is cardiotoxic. I don't know how whosoever doctor says it is good for health, but I personally feel it is like a danger to your heart health. Just stop the drinking from the day one till you have in your mind that I want to save myself from all the heart disease. Don't eat packed food, all the additives, alcohol, trans fat, all these things, and especially the role of a doctor. You have any symptom, you have a chest pain, you have shortness of breath, don't miss the doctor, because doctor plays an important part. Don't think this pain in my left hand is just because of something else, but it could be something related to your heart. Why not to go for an ECG? So spend money on your heart and it will pay you in the long run. Thank you, Pankaj.